K Black in the building. Here with this quick video, man. Derevyanchenko, Danny Jacobs, post fight, man. First and foremost, you know what I mean? Much props to Danny Jacobs. He is now the IBF middleweight champion. You know, it was a damn good fight. I'm gonna tell you this, man. Danny Jacobs, whole repertoire was on for tonight, man. Early he took the role of the outboxer, jabbing from the outside, using head movement, rolling with the punches, using foot movement, boxing, southpaw, orthodox, just throwing a variations of punches, both to the body and to the head, throwing left hooks, throwing right uppercuts. The overhand right was his bread and butter tonight. Derevyanchenko being a shorter fighter, and plus Derevyanchenko had his left shoulder as well as his left hand down low, and plus by him being a shorter fighter, he was able to Jacobs was able to land with that right over the top all night, man. For the most part. He even landed one close to the end of the first round, in which caused Derevyanchenko to be knocked down, man. So, yeah, man, Danny Jacobs was doing his thing in there, man. I was very, very impressed. Derevyanchenko took the role of the pressure fighter, man. He kept pressuring Danny Jacobs all night, and he was trying his best, even landing some good shots. But a lot of the shots that he did throw, Danny Jacobs was rolling with him, man, and catching them on the gloves. Even, he was, like I said, Danny Jacobs was doing shoulder rolls, man. And like I said, he was kind of punching in there as well, Danny Jacobs was, man. So Danny Jacobs, like I said, full repertoire was on tonight. And that's why I know both Derevyanchenko and Jacobs, like I said, sparred 300 rounds. It was trained by the same fighter. Trained by the same trainer. And you could tell they was familiar with one another. And for Jacobs to basically have a full repertoire out there, he had a lot of respect for Derevyanchenko, man. So really, Derevyanchenko still put on a good performance, even in a losing effort. So in my opinion, it takes him, it don't take him too far away from the top middleweights, man. But let's get right to it. I know they kept on trying to say that Triple G still the top dog at middleweight. He's not, man. He don't even have a goddamn title. So sorry to tell you guys, man, HBO, I know y'all guys the reign is over after this year anyway. So my whole thing is this. There's no way this guy could be the top and he don't even have no titles, man. Which brings me to my next topic. DAZN, Eddie Hearn, even though Canelo is with he's not with Eddie Hearn, but he's still with DAZN. Danny Jacobs with Eddie Hearn, which means we could possibly see him fighting on DAZN, especially since HBO is no longer going to be doing fights in 2019. And that he also got Demetrius Andrade, which means that DAZN at this time have all the title holders in the 160-pound division, which is going to leave Jamel. Sorry, I don't know what I always miss both of the two, man. You know what I mean? But what's going to leave Jamal Charlo, looking in, man. He's going to be, while those guys, Canelo, Jacobs, and Andrade, especially with Jacobs and Andrade, because they both with Eddie Hearn, there's definitely a quick unification bout right there. In my opinion, I think Charlo going to be on the outside looking in, man. The best way for him, in my opinion, for gets a title if Derevyanchenko would have won, but he didn't win tonight. And Charlo has he had run-ins with Jacobs as well as Andrade, and we know that he's like the number one contender for the WBC belt. or the winner between, if Triple G was to fight him, which I don't think he's gonna fight him either. The winner between Triple G and Charlo could have been the number one contender for the WBC belt, which is currently held by Canelo, man. So, in my opinion, man, I don't think, like, for his title wise, in 160-pound division at this moment, it don't look too good, man. Especially how the PBC Vice President Tim Smith was talking earlier today. Not earlier today, but the interview he did yesterday, or 2 days ago now. Basically saying that they only really truly concerned about PBC fighters and the business of the PBC. So unless they do some cross promotion, we're not going to see Danny Jacobs. Sorry, we're not going to see Danny Jacobs or Jamal Charlo, Andrade or Charlo, or even Canelo and Charlo. So I don't know what y'all are going to do for us getting a title shot, man, because he's definitely one of the best in the division. And although he don't have a title, in my opinion, man, I think he's the best in the division without the title, man. You know what I mean? Or could be one of the best. I'm going to just put that right there, because at the end of the day, I can say who I believe is the best, but at the end of the day, these guys all have to fight one another, man. So what y'all guys think, man, about the fight between Derevyanchenko and Jacobs? How do y'all have it? As well as what y'all think about Jamal Charlo, man? Because the Zone has all the titles on that side, man. It's K Black in the building, man. Like, comment, subscribe.